When you are in such a fast-changing environment, I think what really matters is to be able to empower other people in order to grow the business. If you don't have the right supports and the right people around you, it won't work. I'm Rene Beltjens. I'm one of the 3 co-founders and currently a member of the board of Alter Domus. I did my studies of law in Belgium. After those 5 years, I immediately started MBA. I ended up leading the tax department of PwC Luxembourg. It was a team going from, say, about 20 people to 400 people when I left to join Alter Domus. Alter Domus was founded in 2003, providing mainly accounting services at other time to holding and financing companies. When I joined in 2008, we had received a lot of calls for new business. 2 months later, there was the crash. All of a sudden, everything was stopped. The business itself of Alter Domus is very resilient because even if you have a crisis, companies still needed to do their accounts. Instead of having a 25% growth year on year, all of a sudden you have only 12% of growth, which would be fantastic for many businesses. So ingrained in the business itself, there is already significant resilience. After I had joined, we focused mainly on opening offices in Europe, where we were really well positioned. But we had further discussions on what we wanted to do with the company. If we want to become number 1 in the world, then we have to be in the US. In order to make that significant acquisition, we would need a credible partner in order to be invited to those tables. We chose Permira for that purpose. Permira came on board in 2017. 1 year later, we made a significant acquisition in the US with Cortland. Strategically, that was a fantastic combination because Cortland was strong in debt and capital market, and Alter Domus was strong in private equity and real estate. So the combination of the two was really a win on both sides. That allowed us by 2019 to achieve about 321 million euros in revenue. What matters is to be aligned on your objectives. As a founder, you have almost an emotional relationship with your company that you've seen growing over the years. You might have maybe more intuitive approach from the private equity firm like Permira. You have the right complementarity to be able to take the best out of the two sides. Looking at things from different angles made it richer. That is due, of course, to a lot of people in the company which have done fantastic jobs. I think it's also due to the fact that together we've been able to have around the table people which have different competencies, but which are enhancing each other.